Good morning and welcome to Fanshot TV. My name is Dami, and on today's Valentine's Day themed show, we'll be talking about dating apps, doing some Valentine's Day trivia, and tasting some delicious chocolates. Our guests today are David and Adia. Welcome to the show. Let's get started with Valentine's Day trivia. How did you both meet? You guys look really good together. So can you tell me how you both met?
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
After you.
Okay, well, actually, that's something we'll probably be talking about later in today's segment. Actually, was on a dating app. So, yeah.
Yeah, we met, I don't know, we matched like a week ago.
Yeah.
I believe my pickup line was, what's your favorite conspiracy theory?
That was it, yeah.
Yeah.
If
That's
I
a
may
good
ask,
question.
sir, what dating app did you guys meet on?
This was Hinge.
Ooh.
Yeah. Definitely heard mixed reviews of that one, but it's working out well so far.
It's all right.
Yeah.
And you guys just matched and then clicked, boom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
And here we are today, yeah.
Thank you for coming once again.
Thank you for having us.
David, if I would ask, what's your partner's bucket list?
On her bucket list. That is a great question. I think, just guessing here, because we haven't known each other very long, I'm going to go, you want to travel someplace warm, most likely.
Okay.
Maybe tropical. Let's go Greece.
Love the specificity. Okay.
Was I close?
That's great. I have actually been to Greece
Oh,
before.
no way.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Definitely on my bucket list to travel, though.
Again.
That's an amazing goal. So,
And
something I would love
that's
to do.
actually pretty nice. I would love to go to Greece one day.
Yeah.
David, what's your idea? What do you think is on his bucket list?
On your bucket list, I'm gonna say it's something like weirdly specific. Like
Okay.
you're waiting for like, I'm gonna say like a revival of Cats on Broadway.
Whoa.
Like,
I wish. No, I mean, that's a good guess. I actually am big into Broadway, so you
Okay.
got that right. Maybe it's the vibe I give. I don't know. And maybe not Cats though. I don't know if I'd go.
sorry, that was the first thing that came to my mind.
That's
That
this,
wasn't
no. That's
a
it's so
reflection of
famous.
you or-
Yeah.
I mean, you
Yes.
guys are still getting to know each other more, so yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good guess. I think my favorite musical is Once the Musical.
Okay.
I would love to see that anywhere.
Okay.
Again. So
Bucket
yes.
list item.
Bucket
Love
list
it.
item.
Now you know.
There you go.
If you could only read one book for the rest of your life, what would it be?
That is such a difficult question. It's like the desert island where you're like, one book for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Should it be like something that you've read before or something like
It could be
new?
anything,
you
honestly.
want. That is so difficult. Honestly, I might just have to pick like a massive book. Like just pick something that's like so long you never get bored of it.
I think Introduction to Calculus.
Okay, yeah,
great
that's
textbook.
one option. Good fire starter maybe.
Fire starter.
But
good for kindling. Other than
yeah,
that,
I'm
I've
not sure I'd
wanted-
want to like read that.
I've wanted to read the Silmarillion. I don't know how to pronounce that.
Silmarillion.
That's the one.
Tolkien,
I've never read
okay.
that, but I hear it's long, so
It is. Apparently, it's very confusing, the names and stuff.
So you have all the time on an island
Have
So
a
would
copy,
you wa-
never read
to-
it, but
to learn.
there you
Would
go.
you want to read that for the rest of your life?
If I have the rest of my life to figure it
But,
out.
but what if you don't like it? What if it sucks?
Then you're still on an island. I mean,
That's so true.
The problems are there.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's a fair one.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So, what's your partner's favorite children's book?
what's your favorite children's book?
Okay,
Yeah.
to guess.
Okay.
I'm feeling like a classic, like One Fish, Two Fish, like
What? I don't know
Dr.
that.
That's a children's book, like Dr. Seuss. He's got all his little.
Oh, okay.
you know.
I definitely had some
You've
Dr. Seuss.
Probably okay. Missed the mark on that one.
No,
Not the favorite.
Not the
but-
favorite. Not many stick out to me.
No, I mean it's hard. It's something you read
I
as a
don't know.
child.
I just
It's
popped
like a
Curious
long time
George in
ago.
my head. but
Okay,
I'm
that's a
like,
good one.
That was like
That's
a solid.
fantastic.
That's
Yeah.
up there on my picks.
For sure.
How about yourself? I don't know. I can't really think for you.
To relate to being curious, I suppose. But
Did you watch Tupi and Binu?
oh my god, I did.
Oh my god, legendary show.
That's a cute
They don't
show.
make them like they used to.
That's what they say. But
Yeah.
Well, good. Seems like you really know each other, and then you still have more job to do on that. So yeah. What's your partner's coffee order? Are you really a coffee person?
Actually, you're not much of a coffee person.
I'm not a coffee person myself. I guess you could say like I like lattes. I guess would be my introduction to
Latte's
it
not
probably.
bad. Okay,
How about yourself? I don't know where you seem like you like sugar.
Okay.
Is that insult? You seem like maybe high strung sometimes, or like you need to be a little high
Fair
strung.
enough, fair enough.
So but what is your?
No, I am a black coffee girly all the
Oh,
way.
Black coffee?
Yup.
affordable.
It's affordable, it's simple, easy to remember.
Helpful.
It's
Good
one
stuff.
of those, my mom was like, if you're gonna drink coffee every day, just drink black coffee. And I was like, you know what? Fair enough.
So
Mother
And
does
yeah,
know.
to this day, black
do you
coffee.
think you would ever try what he likes? Like, want to take it every time?
Oh, for sure. I like other kinds of coffee too. I'm not gonna judge someone for ordering a cappuccino, but.
Fair. Okay, thank you. What's your partner's favorite board game? Do you play games? Do you?
All right, this is another guessing one.
All right, here we go.
Okay.
Checkers. No.
Settlers of Catan.
Oh, my mom and I really do like that game. Actually,
Okay,
so that's
not
a
bad, not
point.
bad.
That's a win.
Checkers is not bad. It's easier than chess, that's for sure.
Easier than chess.
I can handle
what other
checkers,
famous?
but-
Monopoly is a great one, I guess. I don't know. Monopoly.
I don't have the attention span for Monopoly,
No?
unfortunately.
What was
That
your-
game takes hours, dude.
What was your tense family game if you had one?
Tense family game.
The one where
Honestly,
relationships were
not
strained.
a huge board game family.
Fair.
Didn't play a lot.
Fair.
The one we always liked, well, my brother's favorite was always Monopoly, so
Okay.
we would actually
you
like
go.
take turns playing with him. He would play and the rest of us would swap out for one person.
Is it so long?
Because then none of us had to play like
Gotcha,
the entire
gotcha.
game. We could all just like
That's a good
do
way.
part of it.
That's a
system.
good way, actually.
Reduce the tension too, you know.
I like you guys. Last question. This is a very important question. Should men receive flowers on Valentine's Day?
I hate to be flaky, but I feel like it depends on the person. Like, I feel like you might get some men who kind of take that the wrong way and would maybe be a little offended. But other times, you know, you get someone sweet who like really appreciates the gesture. So,
Sure. Do you think David likes flowers?
Maybe.
I feel like
I would have. Who could tell?
I feel like there's other things he would prefer more, but maybe it was like the thought that counts, you know?
Sure. Well, we also polled Fanshawe TV Instagram followers to see what they have to say, and the results are. Ooh,
Wow, overwhelmingly
76%.
yes.
Wow.
Okay.
interesting.
I would not have guessed that.
Slay.
All right.
Right on. I support it.
I guess we should get a man's opinion on this, perhaps.
support it. No,
in favor of the flowers. Okay,
know,
okay.
It's only. Oh, here we go. It's only fair
Oh.
to give men flowers.
Men typically receive their first set of flowers when they are dead. So give that special guy friend a first bouquet of flowers
special
while he's
friend,
alive to show him that he is appreciated. Well, that's a fair one.
Is when they're
Yeah.
dead.
Yeah,
That is the
true.
common.
True.
I guess
skull.
so.
I really want men to get their flowers though.
Right.
Why not?
Sure. Well, I hope you both learned something new about each other today. We'll be right back with another fun segment after the commercial break.
burrito.
Welcome back to the Aton Show. We'll now be doing chocolate taste testing. What's each of you of your favorite type of chocolate? Let's get started.
Okay.
We'll go with this.
Okay.
How about this?
Ooh,
Okay.
okay.
Don't mind if I do.
All right, we got a unique shape here. Maybe
Yeah.
that's a hint. Wow.
Thoughts? Definitely
I like
some,
it.
Definitely some milk chocolate. I'm
This
getting
might be
the
my
vibe.
new favorite. It's
Really?
got a little, well, I mean, I haven't tried the other 7, but I like this one so far.
A little chewy. for me.
No.
What do you think is the name of the chocolate you're tasting? Do you think you know? Any idea?
Any ideas? I don't know. Any?
Like, I've definitely had this one before. I just can't remember what it's called. I think it has a picture of like a mountain on it, maybe. The triangle is bringing back memories.
Right. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
Well,
That may be a loss for us. Oh, here we go.
Okay.
you can try this
Give
again.
another.
Okay, a different
Yeah.
Let's give this one a go. There you go.
I think this should be easier. You should know this. Definitely. Something you love to eat every time.
one. Yeah. Peanut butter, the peanut butter
butter.
flavor. Very.
Definitely. This one's a Reese's for sure.
Okay.
I just remember that super weird ad campaign they did.
No.
Did you ever see that? It was like
Okay, I love
so
that.
odd.
Can I try this?
Okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
This one's cheating.
Yeah, this one says a little cheating. Yeah, this one's my favorite for sure. This is Arrow.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it says something. Wow, I love Arrow.
I love it too. Okay. This is
Ooh.
fun of chocolate testing.
Okay. This one I think I actually don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea what this one. I've never had this one.
You?
Any
No, I don't
idea?
think I've ever tried this before.
Okay,
Yep.
we're coming to the end of the chocolate tasting segment. So,
Do we get to know the answers?
yes, I will
Oh,
tell you
at the end,
answer.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, we got some like layers in here.
Oh my god.
As a rule, are you a fan of nuts in chocolate or not so much?
Less so a fan. I don't know. I'm not a. Yeah, I like kind of just plain vanilla milk
Okay,
chocolate.
so this was the Toblerone chocolate.
Oh,
Yeah.
I definitely should have known that one.
Yes, but you got the Reese's and the
Arrow.
yes,
Yeah.
you did. This one is it's called Coffee Crisp. Coffee Crisp.
Oh, is it?
Yes, it is.
Oh wow,
Ooh.
I've never had that before.
Well,
genuinely.
you tried something new right
There
now.
you go.
And then this one, I don't know what I don't know what this one was. I'm behind.
It's sad we do not have a winner because it's a 1-1, so it's a draw.
Oh no.
If
Oh.
you want to taste again and then maybe.
Maybe
Do we
try
have these
again.
two? These two still? The four, I don't know, have we had?
Okay, yeah.
Ooh. What we got here?
I don't know what this one is either.
That's an easy one.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
You know what that is? By looking at it? I don't know. Do you know what this is?
I want
What does it taste like?
I want to say that one's coffee flavored too.
Yes, girl. So we got our winner, and our chocolate taste test winner is Adia.
Slay.
We'll be right back after this break.
Cool.
Player standing. to break the trips on if we can. I got the Cypher, got the Cypher. He's close on you. For the boys, bro. This is a clinic, bro.
That could not post on the wall.
Welcome back to the Hutton Show. Now, with our guest, we'll be creating a tier list of common dating apps to inform our audience on what some pros and cons of specific dating apps are. Before we get started, have you both used any dating apps before? And, what apps have you used?
Okay, I'm actually pretty new to the dating apps myself. This was my New Year's resolution. I downloaded a couple and was like, this year we try. So, yeah, I tried Hinge and I downloaded Tinder and Bumble as well.
Oh, that's a lot. I'm glad you didn't have David yet, so no more looking. David, what about you?
I've been a little bit longer on the dating apps. Wasn't my New Year's resolution. It's more of a long, slow burn. But likewise, yeah, I'm on Hinge, kind of like the main one. And then I'm also on Tinder and Bumble, but I don't really use those as often. And I'm also
Better luck on Hinge.
Better luck, yeah. And I'm also on the waiting list for this new app called Nectar, which is kind of like, I don't know. Well, you can talk about it a little bit more, but yeah, it's kind of a newer one that could work out. So,
Cool.
I've been on Hinge, like, I go, come, find love, misplaced love, It's just really funny, but have you had positive, you just joined like this year at your New Year resolution. David, I know you've been there a couple of times, so have you had positive experiences on dating apps?
For the most part, I'd say, like with the matches I get, I feel like it's usually because like our personalities align pretty well at that point. So yeah, generally like I've had some good success. But it's, as I say, like it's a lot of work, I guess. So you have to do a lot of, I don't know, it's hard. Not that I'm like picky in some ways, but I guess.
No, you're allowed to be picky.
Sometimes like, it's good to be picky, or I don't know, we can argue the merits of whether or not it's good.
Well, you have a choice. So.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And so some success. And
Okay, let's get started. First of all, Bumble. What do you guys think of Bumble?
I don't know, what do you think of Bumble?
Honestly, Bumble's really cute because this is the one I think where like the women get to send like the first message or like kind of have more of the, there we go. Like kind of like I guess have a little more agency, which is really nice. So.
But what about, because they have like the new like compliments thing, or like where like the guy can sort of initiate it now.
Can like kind of.
And I was like, I don't really get, because that doesn't really follow their.
Because it kind of just
mold.
undoes like the whole like main thing that they were doing. Yeah, so I guess since then they kind of just have like not fallen off, but like just become a lot more like the other ones, kind of losing that unique sort of thing that they had.
I don't know. It's like for
on.
me, like I don't want to, because that's the whole point of it. Like I don't want to necessarily have to put more work in.
No, exactly.
To like, okay, now I got to do this on, because that's kind of what the premise of Hinge to me is.
Yeah.
Now I got to do this on Bumble as well.
Like,
I don't know.
I think for me, I really like Bumble because you can make female friends there as well. Like it's not just you meeting a guy or then going solely mainly for a relationship. You can just go there to meet friends, make friends, and all of that. So, but what would you rate Bumble?
On the tier list?
Throw it on the tier list.
I'd put it at like an A, honestly.
Honestly, I'd give it an A.
Like an
Maybe
A? It's just-
A before the
Yeah.
the switch up.
Yeah, it's
Give
solid.
it an A. It's solid.
Solid.
cute.
Tight.
Nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
Pretty good.
Tinder. What do you think of the app?
It's a struggle.
Tinder's a different vibe. It's
It's
it's a little scary. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah.
That one's
I think for me, like as a guy on Tinder, I should say, like I don't like choose, like I just kind of swipe right, because for me, it doesn't make sense, because at the end of the day, like the woman have all the control for the matches, like realistically. So I don't, like I just kind of swipe right on everybody
On all
just
people,
to
yeah.
see, it's like at the end of the day, you gotta maximize like a little bit, and
This
it's
is
not
true.
worth the time you're gonna put in to, for a guy at least, in my opinion,
Yeah.
to swipe left and right on everybody.
a little trickier to see if your personalities align that way. Maybe
It is a little bit
but-
trickier, but I don't know. That's just kind of, I don't take it too seriously on Tinder.
No,
'cause I don't know.
Tinder's the gamified one for sure.
Yeah, it's not really the vibe
kinda-
I'm going for either when in the dating.
Same.
Personally,
That's
like that's not what
true.
I'm.
Yeah. I've never been on Tinder because of the negative things I hear. I'm like, oh, I don't
Yeah.
think I ever want to be on there, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah. So what would you rate it? I think I would say creepy.
We'll give it creepy.
Creepy?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean,
Because
no.
hear me out, you're not the only one who's just swiping right on everybody.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. No, I know. I feel the need to apologize for my gender a lot, because it's like I know some people are just terrible.
The next one we have Inge. Oh my god, I really do love this app. I mean, do I? Maybe. So what do you have to say about what would you rate it?
Honestly, I feel like the vibes are a little bit better on Hinge. Like it's definitely not as scary as Tinder for sure.
For sure.
I feel like you get more people on there who are actually trying to meet people, and like I've even seen people, not as much as Bumble, but who are like just like looking for friends, or like we'll just like chat, see where things go. It feels a lot more laid back to me, I think.
Yeah, I like on Hinge you only have like a few number of sort of likes you get. So like on Hinge I am like selectively choosing like who I'm liking, which is kind of like what I like most about it. And then you can
Yeah.
write like a nice prompt or reply. So I always try to make like a joke or something, or I don't know, to ask a question is kind of what I usually go for to like initiate something.
Right.
So I know that's kind of it's definitely my favorite out of all the dating apps so far.
I think one thing with dating apps for me is you have to subscribe sometimes. Like, why do I have to subscribe to find love?
Yeah, that's true. I feel like Hinge is pretty bad for that one. Like,
So, what would you want us to rate this?
I'd put it at the top. I don't know.
give it an S.
Let's give it an S.
We'll give it an S.
Someone's got to win.
I know.
There you go.
So,
As long as Tinder doesn't win.
yeah. So,
Yeah.
yeah, that is Befriend,
Yeah.
which was like
I actually don't know this one.
Never heard of this.
I've never. It's like
oh, you know.
I had a friend mention it to me. I think
David, you know all the dating apps.
it's weird, right? It's like I've made this segment. Yeah. Yeah, I think that was just like a uncommon one, but sort of just like, I don't know, a throw out there one. I think more on the focused on making friends was its
Okay.
vibe, which is, but yeah, I can't say I've never used it.
So maybe less useful as a dating app, but like that's cute. It's
But-
honestly kind of
Yeah.
hard to make friends.
Yeah, like, if you're new to a
sometimes,
city,
if you're like
maybe.
new somewhere,
I think
know.
I'm single, so I'll probably join Befriend.
Okay, there you go.
or yeah, there you go.
What do you think we should go
I
with
think
this?
you can put that.
I think
seat.
that's reasonable.
Yeah.
Because like,
We don't
if
know.
it's less focused on dating or ranking them on their dating ability, then maybe. Doesn't mean it's not a good app.
What else do we have here?
And we
Yeah, what
have
do we have?
the new app. We really do not know much about this Nectar.
I've actually never heard of
Yeah.
it.
So this is like, you know, the personality tests, like the 16 personalities.
yeah, oh my god.
Most people don't. So what Nectar did is they made these things called love prints, which are kind of
Okay.
like your personality, but more so what you're looking for. Like, are you extroverted? Are you introverted? Are you more, like more affectionate? Are you more closed off? Do you like somebody who shares a lot, or do you like somebody who's more reserved? And they kind of took that
Interesting.
and you do a quiz for it, and it gives you your love print, which is kind of like your personality type, but for
Oh,
dating.
cool.
So I don't know. It's very new. It's kind of like on a wait list right now. I think for
Yeah.
it's only in like big cities they're trying it out right now. But I don't know. That's the premise of it. in terms of, does that sound interesting to you guys? Would you maybe, you know, to have like kind of somebody you can see if you're compatible in terms of your love print?
I think for someone that loves love, I should try Nectar. But how many halves am I going to try?
I don't know.
This is true. How many more do we need?
How many more?
But-
That's the question.
But it sounds like they're taking a very different approach to it. Like trying
Yeah.
to apply a little bit more like science, I guess.
Yeah,
almost,
like psychology. if
yeah,
you-
like
True.
yeah.
So I'm just going to put this here.
Sure.
Yeah, and that's our show. Thank you for watching and happy Valentine's Day to everyone. We love you on Hat Show. And thank you once again, David and Adia. You guys
Thank
are so
you.
pretty.
Thank you.
And please don't forget to invite me to your wedding.
Okay.